And remember, yesterday's fantasy is today's reality. We're here and we are queer at the Comic Con Museum in Balboa Park. We'll just paying a visit. We're not really here. I'm not really here for this. I wanted to come to Balboa Park because today is the start of the Asian lunar year celebrations calendar slash. So I thought that there was gonna be a like a festival every year, but I was reading that the festival for the Lunar New Year is actually until next year, and the but I'm gonna walk to the International House of China to see what they're doing over there. This is I think this is where they come and dance like hip hop. The roller skaters, rollerbladers, they come here and they dance to hip hop. I think that they were doing this in downtown San Diego, but they don't do it anymore. Maybe they came up back over here. This is just like a little gathering. And this is the Aerospace Museum over there. And this is the Automotive Museum over here. San Diego Automotive Museum. But then there's a bear. There's a bear right there. Anyways, so we're here in America's finest city, San Diego, California. I'm going to give you a little tour of Balboa Park. Here in San Diego, California. I'm here in San Diego, California. It is a beautiful day, clear weather, and after the atmospheric river winter weather we had, some places got inundated, and then some places like where I'm walking right now seems like nothing ever happened. As soon as the sun comes out, everything dries. Most of the places here where I live, in where I'm at in Balboa Park, which is like where the gay community is, San Diego, California, Hillcrest, North Park, Mission Hills, all the trendy places in San Diego, they're all gay friendly. We have one of the largest gay populations in the world. That will be another live video where I wanted to go and do a video in where we have our gay community. It's huge, and there's a lot of amazing places to eat. Anyways, so right now this is the Balboa Park club that has been here for over 100 years. Well, I mean, look at this. It looks like you're in the Alamo in Texas, right? And they have an amazing sculpture inside. Not a sculpture, but an incredible, like Orozco, like Diego Rivera mural. Look at this cactus. This cactus reminds me. Obviously, this is really small, but this is like, this cactus reminds me of the desert. But the cactuses are in the desert that are in Mexicali, Mexicali. Anyways, also, can you believe that every tree here is different? Most of the trees here are very different. They're all rare, and they all look like Dr. Seuss, because Dr. Seuss supposedly came to Balboa Park, was in La Jolla, and he did a lot of his drawings based on these trees. So these are the international cottage houses. This is the house of Ukraine. So we're in the house of Ukraine in Balboa Park. So I wanted to go to the house of China because I think that this is where everybody's like hanging out right now, as you can see. And but let me give you a little tour of the houses here, the cottage houses. We're in the house of Ukraine. Isn't that exciting? And then this is the house of Korea, and I actually like the art. This is great art, Korea. And if I'm not mistaken, well, this is the house of India, the house of Palestine, the house of Turkey. Well, this is the house of the United States. This is the house of Ukraine. Oh, wow, look at this. Check that. Oh, look, there's Zelensky. And this is the house of the United States, obviously. Look how fabulous. And in the houses of each houses, when you come into the houses, there's food, and some of them have, if they're open, they have whatever they sell in those places. They have them there. You can. This is a house of Poland. So they're doing a little dance over here. Oh, look. Anyways. Oh, he doesn't have a leg. He has 3 legs. He's cute. Anyways. So that's the house of Ireland. Oh my God. You know, I love everything Irish, including the men. So I guess the House of China is not happening. We're gonna have to wait until next week. This is the House of Finland. We have the House of Germany over here. So yeah, it's kind of sad that they don't have anything going on for the Lunar New Year this week, because today is the beginning of the Luni. Oh my God, look at this! It's France. It's La Eiffel Tower. Isn't it fabulous? Because we're in the International House of France, and they're closed next to the House of England, where Princess Diana, Princess of Wales, has her bench, dated 1997. And I was here in 1997 when she died. That day in 1997, I came here because that month there was a lot of things going on, like Johnny Versace died, Diana died, and my best friend Katrina also died in 1997. So anyway, so it's just kind of sad, but I remembered that I came here on that day in 1997 when she died, and I placed candles in the House of England over here. Anyways, and then I also came here to the House of France when they had the massacre, and they killed all like 22 people. Anyways, so this is kind of cool. It's the Eiffel Tower. It's looking very, very cool. And check this out. We got the airplane over there. See? The airplane. It's a beautiful day in America's finest city, believe it or not. I don't know why they call it America's finest city, because at one time it wasn't even a city, it was just like a ranch. And now it's a metropolis. People keep thinking that San Diego is a city and it's a metropolis. We have come a long way, baby. This is the house of Czech and Slovak. So anyways, there's the House of China. I came all the way to the House of China, and there is not a single party going on. The Chinese New Year festival is actually next week on February the 17th to the 18th. And let's see what it says. Well, they close early at 4 o'clock. So as you can see, there's no lunar festivities right now. So anyway, so today basically is the start of the lunar New Year, and um and it ends in 15 days from now when the full moon becomes of age, whatever. So whatever you want to call it. So in 15 days it's going to be the 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 actual ending of the celebration of the Lunar New Year, and this year is the dragon, which symbolizes power, energy, and water. So I think I'm gonna come back next week, and I'm probably gonna dress up, and I'm gonna wear my fabulous Asian kimono, my Chinese kimono embroidered with a dragon on the back from the 1920s. So those are the bells. So I'm presuming that it is 5 o'clock. It's tea time. Well, it will be tea time, but the House of London is closed, and we won't pay homage to Lady Diana. But and then over here we have more houses. These are see, the houses over there are smaller, and then these houses are bigger. I feel like these houses over here, they have a lot of more money, because the houses here, they look really beautiful. This is the House of Italy. The House of Italy, and check out the fabulous entrance. The Hall of Nations, international houses. Check that out. Those lines are beautiful. So, yes, palm trees in California, sunny and not warm. Tonight it's going to be hitting 39 degrees at night here in sunny San Diego, California. That means that by a couple of less degrees, it would snow if it was raining. Then this is the House of Panama. This is a brand new house. And this is quite a large house at the International Cottages in Balboa Park. And this is basically one of the ends of Balboa Park where I started. It's like kind of like the end. But I wanted to do the video from over there because it was easier for me, because I thought that there was going to be a Chinese festival party, but there wasn't. And then this is the Organ Pavilion, where they have concerts in the summer every week, and people come over here and party. But this was built in 1915, before 1916, 1918. Let's see what's going on over here. So they're taking pictures of somebody. Oh, there's some sort of a graduation. So, oh, look. Well, there is no party. There is no party. Anyway, so that's the Organ Pavilion where they have the concerts. And it actually looks really cool. I have some pictures that I found at an estate sale from the 1940s, where this used to be a happening place. Anyways, Balboa Park was built for the Panama Canal festivities in 1915, I think. Oh, check this out. The Cherry Blossom Festival starts on March 7th. And This is the Japanese Friendship Garden. It's pretty big. Actually, when you go in there, you actually get tired. And so they're gonna have the Cherry Blossom Festival on March 7th to the 10th. So we're gonna walk this way. I'm gonna give you a long tour of a ballpark. There's some exciting places here and restaurants. Um, I've eaten at all the restaurants here, and I've come to parties over here. I don't think that I don't remember if I ever had a show in any of the museums here that I remembered. But well, I had something to do with the Museum of Men. Along no, sorry, for the Balboa Theater here in San Diego, which is here in Balboa Park. I did a show to benefit the Balboa Theater, the Guilders, and we raised a lot of money. I think we raised like $100,000. Anyway, so that's another story. And we're entering Balboa Park. This is my favorite restaurant over here. This is the Mingay Museum, and these sculptures right here are from Nikki, who passed away. She's very famous internationally, and she donated a lot of the murals for kids to play, but these are in museums all over the world. Anyway, so that's exciting. Now, this is a very fancy restaurant inside the Mingay Museum that and the food is actually really good. Thank you to my best friend Ellen for bringing me here for my birthday. Check this out. Isn't it fabulous? Look. This is one of my favorite restaurants called Artifact at the Mingay. It's actually delicious. So because it's expensive, nobody's eating there. Anyway, so oh my god, look at those. Look at that work of art. It's all hand done. It's a tapestry. Wow. Check that out. This is what I'm all about, baby. Originality. This is one of the displays of the walkway of the Mingay Museum. Everybody's welcome. It's open. We'll probably have to go in through the other door. This is they have a lot of folk art and crafts at the Mingay, and they also have fabulous pieces that people can buy from original creators. There she is. She looks fabulous. The craft cafe at Mingay. Check that out. Oh, look. He's cute. Right? Let's see if he can say hi to us. Oh, and he has a big butt. See, they're having a party. They're having a party. See, she's saying hi. Anyways, that was exciting. I guess it's very pet friendly. There's a lot of dogs over here. So, anyways, the Institute of Contemporary Art in San Diego. This place is amazing, and it is too bad it's closed. I'm not gonna give you like a big tour of Balboa Park because I need to get going because I still have like 15 to 20 more minutes of video. But I want to show you, this is the Museum of Man. The Museum of Man is really beautiful inside and out. Also, remember that I said that this place was built in 1915, but it was built in 1915 out of casters. That means that it decayed through the decades and it was like run down in the 80s, including the theater. That's why the Old Globe Theater, and then it burnt down, and then they remodeled it, and every year they have Dr. Seuss, the Grinch Stole Christmas. How the Grinch Stole Christmas. They have a beautiful Christmas tree over here. I'm gonna just give you a little tour of the Old Globe, and it actually looks like Shakespeare in London. So this is the Old Globe. It is beautiful scenes over here where you can have your wedding. They have the food over here and the cocktails and the bars for the opening night of the Old Globe, and now they're gonna have the Age of Innocence. The premiere is February the 8th, and now that is something that I want to come to. The Age of Innocence. Oh, look! What's going on over here? I think this is a party for the lunar dragon because they have lunar dragons. Isn't this exciting? Oh, and this is the theater of the Old Globe that's outside, and it's actually really beautiful. As you can see, all the lights up there. So they probably have an event. Look at that scene. Check that scene out. It's Balboa Park at its grandest. The Age of Innocence, a lush adaptation of Edith Wharton's beloved novel of the Gilded Age in New York. Oh my God, is this exciting or what? Oh my God. The clothing looks a little bit frumpy. It doesn't look well, it kind of looks frumpy. It should be more tight, more more luxury and less, theater. Anyways, I'm hoping that they do good, and then they're gonna have Ride the musical, King James, and English starts. Oh, it's already going on right now, and ends on February the 25th. Well, we're gonna have to go to the botanical gardens because they also remodeled that, but I don't think it's open. And then they have the pond, the Great Pond. I don't know why there's a lot of people over here. There's way too many people for a Saturday, and it's cold as hell. Not really. Fashion. Oh, one more dog. This is another place that I usually come in the summer. It's called Panama 66. Well, last summer, once a month, I come here with my friend DJ Brucey, and now we're getting into the Museum of Art. These are some of the pieces that they have here. This is by Diego Rivera. He's a Mexican painter that died in 1957. He was born in the 1886 and studied in his teenage years in Russia, and that was his dark movement. So this is the Museum of Art entrance. Very picturesque. Now, this used to be a parking lot and they took it away, and now people can sit over here because they're trying to bring back the ballpark how it used to look in the 19 in the teens of the turn of the 20th century. So that's the San Diego Museum of Art, and because of the Lunar New Year, probably that's why a legend of a spacious images, and then that's like a tiger. Korea in color, the latest exhibition that ends on March the 3rd, and then you can take a picture over there with that Korean tiger. And this right here brings a lot of memories. So anyways, that's the Timken Museum, which is free to the public, free admission, and they're closed. We'll probably come here and do a video. Now this is the botanical gardens, the ones that I was telling you about. This is a botanical garden, and what happened was that I have a lot of pictures and videos of this place when they tore it down because it was falling apart. And now you can see because like I said, the ballpark was made out of plaster. A lot of the buildings here, they were falling and decaying, and it took millions and millions of dollars to restore, and this is one of the restorations, and I actually feel like it's going to be better for them because they're putting a lot of work into it. But the wood was termite infested. As you can see now, they are really construction this place. The construction is going to be really good, and look at that, isn't that beautiful? And this is the Great Pond. Check that out. Look at that, Mickey Mouse, Mickey Mouse. So that pond is beautiful. Look at all the ducks. There's more stuff going on over there. This is great for taking pictures, weddings, quinceañeras, graduations. Oh, look, the little Chinese, Asian, the little cat, Japanese cat, fox. Oh, check, check that out. Oh, look, the water. It probably rained so bad here that probably there was water all the way over here. And maybe the ducks actually even fell. So this is typical of a ballpark. Check, check the beautiful weather. Oh my God! Are those tulips? Taylor Swift. She's wearing Taylor Swift. Anyways, I'm not used to talking to people, but I've been very inspired by Pamela Shoop to talk to people. But you know, in some places they're cool, in some places they're not. So you always have to find the correct person to talk to about something because you don't want to get beat up, right? Because these are all different types of people, and sometimes you don't know if they're going to say hi to you or not or be a bitch about it. So now we're going to go to the fountain. We're going to go to the fountain. And this is a Balboa Park. Some of these have been restored, and they're not plaster anymore. They're actually made. They're actually now of cement. This is Casa de Balboa. Casa de Balboa inside has the Balboa restaurant, which is very nice. There's a lot of parties. Casa del Prado. Oh, look, another dog. Look how fabulous. When I said that San Diego was very gay friendly, I meant it. This is the San Diego Historical Center with a flag of the San Diego Pride as their banner. We'll have to come back on this one. Now we're gonna go to the fabulous fountain. I don't know why this place is always under construction because it takes them forever to do something. And then these are some of the vendors. But let's see over here what's going on over here. These are all handmade. Oh my God, these are so cool. Oh, look at her. Check her out. That's her screen. If you want to see some of these handmade knit dolls, check these flowers. These are all so cool. This is perfect for Valentine's Day. Check that out. Look how fabulous. So we're here in America's finest city between El Prado and Village Place. I just did like a little shortcut, little video of what we have in store for San Diego. Wow, what a beautiful art. Hey, how are you? Is this your art? This is all hand done?
Originally, yeah.
Wow. You did this? Wow, this is beautiful.
Thank you, friend.
And it's with acrylic.
It ends in acrylic. It starts in pencil, then ink, and works its way out to acrylic.
And I love the colors, the multicolored. Check him out. Dylan, say hi to my fans. We're live and direct. Dylan Santos. You have a last name? It's Latino.
No, Portuguese.
De Portugal? Brasileño?
Yeah,
Portugués.
I wish. No.
Oh.
I don't speak it, but I am.
Can, can you come here and speak to the camera? No, but like from here. No?
Still in work mode.
Okay. He's on working mode. Anyways. But check this out. This is beautiful art. Wow. So these are all original? They're not prints?
Yeah. Originals take up to like 1,500 hours or
Yeah.
1,000 hours.
So
Stay at home.
so this is not an original, this is a print.
The canvas print of the original.
So how much would Okay, so I have a question. So how much would this cost the original one?
Originals of
Would
that
you charge?
scale, it's usually like anywhere between 50,000 to 100,000.
Oh,
That big.
wow.
I don't really sell them too often.
Yeah.
Too precious.
Mhm.
Once a year, I'll sell something.
Well, I'll hand this down to my friend Alexander Salazar. We have a fabulous gallery in Mission Hills, and it's really nice work.
Thank you.
Yeah,
Thanks for your time.
I should not say nice. It's extraordinary art.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, yeah, not
I really
nice.
like that.
Yeah. Okay.
Take care.
Beautiful art, geometric art. Very cool. Anyways, check him out. It was a pleasure. Now, graduation, vintage 90s. The Natural History Museum entrance is where we also had the red dress party. In every year they move the red dress party to downtown San Diego on Broadway. But this is a really cool beautiful building right here. So I guess there's some sort of like a graduation and everybody's wearing 1990s dresses. Can you believe 1990 is now vintage? Check out his skirt and his Oh my god, look at this. Hello Kitty. Wow, this is a great bike. It's probably his bike. Very nice. Anyways, that's the fountain, folks. Well, we'll have to come back next. I'll have to come back next weekend for the lunar year for the dragon, the lunar Asian calendar festivities for the dragon, which is empowered by the energy, the water of the Lunar New Year. The Lunar New Year calendar is entitled for the dragon. Look at her, she looks fabulous wearing a red dress. She's fashion forward, fashion forward. So the Lunar New Year is the dragon this year. The Lunar New Year is for the dragon this year, and in the category is power, energy, and water. Isn't that fabulous? We're gonna end this video with water, which is what the calendar lunar year of the dragon symbolizes power and water and energy. And this is what everybody else here has, a lot of energy. Goodbye.